So this year's been a fruitful year. Last year we didn't have bananas. The year before we did, but I'm gonna show you what we did different this year to get these to grow. And in this video, we're gonna go from winterizing the bananas, which might be here in a month or two, all the way to preparing the foundation and trimming them and growing them. I'm also gonna go over the irrigation system I use for it, and also the kind of compost and plant food I give it. And it's been a really good year for growing. I think 7 out of the 8 plants right now have bananas. All right, let's go on this banana plant growing journey. All right, I'm gonna start off right before the first freeze of last year. And I saw it was gonna freeze for 2 days in a row. And if you don't cut these plants down, they'll just topple over and fall into the street, fall onto the sidewalk. I'm just gonna let all these chunks hang out over here and rot or dry out, whatever they do. All right, that's what I'm going with this year. A year ago, I put up some chicken wire and a couple posts in the ground. All right, guys, it's February 25th. So it's probably the right time to uncover these. I think this one might have a few up here. So it might be a good year for growing. Alright, so I got all the leaves picked up. Looks like the nightlight survived the winter. But something like this can grow up to be about 20 foot tall if you let it grow the whole season all the way until about November. That one looks pretty healthy. That one too. And then these are all the chunks that I let dry all winter, so they should be a little bit lighter, easier to deal with. Alright, removed all the mulch I could. And this stuff is about 13 inches across. So I've had these sprinklers unplugged for winter time. It's not a ghetto rig, but it's just a water hose sprinkler system. See if they work this year. Push it down and turn it so it's about right there. Turn it some more and it gets all the way out here onto the sidewalk. So. Use about 4 bags of topsoil just to kind of level it out. Alright, so we're getting somewhere. 3 layers of matting. On these, I'm just going to let them grow probably for a couple days and see which. I'm probably only going to pick out 4. March 8th. June bugs everywhere. Alright, this could be one of the most important steps. We're going to be picking the 4 plants that are going to make it. Alright, we're just going to take a knife to it. And just cut it low. Alright, same thing on this side, but we're going to try to keep this one. This is the biggest one. So that's our best hope. I'm just going to start by taking out the one right next to it. And on this plant, this is what I'm going to go with. Pretty much a good diamond shape. Remember, just keep them far apart because when the leaves get up there, they just all start tangling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I need it.
Oh, look at that.
I have no control of it. Screw the new one in. That's the repair on it. Now I can get it where it lands right in the tree. I'm gonna throw some plant food on there and use this whole bag. And I'd say 1 bag every 1 or 2 weeks. It is May 15th. So it's been about a month. We had this nasty hailstorm come in. Tore up all the leaves. See some fresh ones trying to come out. But we've been getting tons of rain. All the lakes are getting flooded. A new leaf coming out. Got it trimmed up. Trimmed all the little ones out. Some of these are actually about 3 foot tall. Gonna do a little bit of trimming of the lower leaves. They're gonna be up to 95 degrees next week. When it gets really hot here in Texas, it's gotta have some kind of water reserve in here. Here's a quick update. I think we're around 9 or 10 feet already. They're doing real good. These 4 stalks in each. Middle of June. So I'll do another round of the trimming on the bottom. But these will probably die in about another week or two. I'm just chopping them off. You see all the healthy ones up there. These lights died. We're showing right around 12 volt here. Let's hope that makes it a little bit longer. July 9th. The other evening I was doing some trimming of some of the little pups and little plants down here. Cut off some of the leaves, and then I looked up and there they are. I think we're somewhere between month 5 or 6. It's the middle of September right now. These gotta be about 7 or 8 foot long. The flag leaf is right there curled up. And it stops right here about 4 foot long. Definitely somewhere around 18, 19 foot. That leaf possibly could be a flag leaf. It would be pretty cool. You see it's about 5 foot tall. Now I was keeping a little bit of these smaller ones just so the lights look a little better at night. I don't know if that light's helping them grow at night. You know, it could be helping. I'm really not sure. I'm gonna end up chopping down these little ones just so we can give all the energy to the main stalks. I don't know if you noticed I went to the green lights also at night. It's a little experiment. I gotta sneak in here and hit this one without getting stung. Good to go. What was crazy about it is I was paying attention to that, and I was paying attention to that new flag growing. Look at this one. Came out of nowhere. Here's that leaf that I called a flag leaf. And it's really hard to tell, but it's a little bit redder and shorter than the rest of the leaves. I'm gonna try to get you up there, see what it looks like. I think these plants are big enough where they shouldn't be able to kill them or over fertilize. Hopefully it just helps them grow. Hit him with another round of water. See, we're looking at October 6th. Alright, and this is bunch number 3. Getting a little bit larger. They're probably like somewhere around the 7 to 8 inch range. And this is bunch number 2. There. Looks like we're gonna be around 34.5 for circumference. Oh, there's still some bees in there. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
Jump. Yeah.